Thank you for joining us on another news roundup with the Block TV. I am Fatou Drame. First, we begin with the headlines. Government vows to fight trafficking with vigor. The former ruling party staged a protest to demand Jambe's return. Food safety staffs petition Director General for nepotism, corruption and abuse of office. The International Conference Center named after Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara. 3 years Jodna says no changes to planned protests despite permit denial. Victim Center to protest against APRC permit approval. Please stay with us for the news in detail. The government of the Gambia is pursuing a new zero-tolerance policy against trafficking in persons, following the formulation of aggressive counter measures to combat the menace in the country. The Vice President this week formally presided over a 2-day high-level meeting that brought together various government departments and non-state actors to review the Gambia situational ranking under the 2019 Trafficking in Person report published by the U.S. State Department. The Vice President stressed on Gambia's stand on trafficking of women. As the Gambia faces a series of protests, the APRC staged a protest yesterday to demand the immediate return of the former President Yahya Jammeh, as agreed by the EU. Thousands of APRC militants gathered at the Sukuta Jaban traffic lights to protest in a form of a walk to turntable where they will drop their letters at the EU and AU offices respectively. Block TV's Zainab Chow was there and she filed in this report.
Nekk nañ fu nga xam ne moom mooy Sukuta traffic light ñëpp xam nañ ne tey la on the 16 mooy li nga xam ne APRC protest bu nga xam ne nar nañ koo def génn si nañ ne Yaya Jammeh doomi réew mi la dafa war a delluwaat si biir réew mi xam naa ne daal thousands of nit junne yi nit nekk nañ fii nga xam ne moom mooy traffic light moto yu bari nañ nit ñi bari nañ ñëpp ñu ne na Yaya Jammeh dellu ngir ne am doomi réew mi la duñ def dara man ak suma naataango bi fii Fa Dramé nar la na indi lépp li nga xam ne xewee na fii ñu ngi ko defee na source of match pass nar a dem àgga ba fii fu nga xam ne moom mooy turntable dinañ waxtaana nit ñi tam dinañ waxaa ñoom si wolof tam dinañ leen jottali tam yëpp si mandinka ak si nasaraan li nga xam ne nar naa xewee fii si protest bi gaañu ne na Yaya Jammeh ñëw salaamaaleykum.
waaleykum salaam.
yaa booy jaamu nga.
jaamu rek ay.
ñu ngi nii fekk nañ la fii traffic light Sukuta traffic light bi yaa ngi solu yow lan mooy sa taxawaay fii tey.
suñu taxawaay sant yàlla di gërëm yàlla gërëm suñu borom suñu taxawaay tey mooy jàmm rek yooni tànk la ñu ñëwee pour maanaam suñu président mooy Yaya Jammeh moom lañ support ak génn mi ci réew mi moom lañ bëgg mu ñëwaat jàmm ak jàmm ci réew mi waaw su ko defee lu ñu bëgg daal mu dal ci suñu réew bi jàmm am ci réew mi waaw loolu rek la.
waaw foog nga ne génn bu ngeen génn ni loolu war naa tax government bi nguur gi taxaw si li nga xam ne mooy ne Yaya Jammeh na dellusiwaat.
waaw loolu lañ bëgg pour ñaan nguur bi daal suñu amee yoon ci ñoom loolu lañ bëgg pour mën a ñaan nguur bi su ko defee mu mën a dellu si waat ci réew mi ndaxte doomi juddu réew mi la ñun yëpp doomi juddu réew mi la kon am nañ sañ-sañ pour génn ci réew mi pour ñaan nguur bi ñu mën a bàyyi Yaya Jammeh mu dem si réew ma.
ok foog nga ne tam yow it Yaya Jammeh mu ñëwee si li nga xam ne moom mooy si réew mi ñëpp xamoon nañ ne lu xewoon si jamono njëlee ne le am na ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi meralu lu nga xam ne métti li nga xam ne ñu ne Yaya Jammeh def na ko seen i njaboot yow foog nga ne loolu noonu su Yaya Jammeh nar a ñëwaat si dëkk bi fii du affect ñi nga xam ne mooy ñeneen yi ñu nga xam ne ñoom ñooy kool ne ñoom seen bopp ne victime lañ.
waaw sa wax boobu noonu kontaan naa te rafet naa ko lool. loolu lu ma ko gisee mooy loolu yëpp jàmm la ñàkk a yegoo la waaye bu neexee yàlla ak yonent bi ñi nga wax noonu comme ñi wax ne Yaya Jammeh dafa am ñoo xam ne dafa méttital seen mbokk yi man ki suma gis-gis daal loolu du ci dara pour delluwaatam si réew mi am na loo xam ne xam naa mun nga koo wate fekk.
Staffs at the Food Safety and Quality Authority petitioned their Director General for nepotism, corruption and abuse of office. These they made clear to the general public in a press conference held in the FSQA premises on the 15th January 2020. Speaking at the press briefing, Alhaji Sow, a food inspector, highlighted on the purpose of the press conference. Block TV went there and they filed in this report.
Of the employees, considering the fact that they are never slaves. FSQA inspectors cannot be present everywhere across the country. It has less than 40 food inspectors to conduct food control activities throughout the whole country. MOUs would have ensured that departments like public health, plant protection, veterinary and fisheries, etc. can execute some of the mandates of the Food Safety and Quality Authority, hence ensuring the safety of Gambians, taking into account the tasks and challenges of growing food establishments in the country. However, lack of commitment on the part of our Director General is daunting, hence she claimed lack of funds, but she travels frequently, even when the trips are meant for junior staff, only to collect per diem. In some cases, she travels nothing less than twice a month. FSQA is run like a family business. The director only appoints her own people to keep positions so that she would have the chance to continue mismanaging the institution.
Also speaking at the press conference on the conditions of staff at the FSQA, Ms. Ma Gomez portrayed on some of the working conditions of staffs.
You guys want, all of you can go and check our names there. For us at the seaport, you can, if you have time, you can come to Banjul at the seaport. You will see our attendance list too. And see, we've been coming to work each and every day. The reason why we said we will not honor these postings is that we want, you can't send somebody in Fatoto and let the person go there and stay. With who? What office? Who is he going to work with? What partners? What stakeholders is he going to work with? These are what we want things to be in place. And after that, we are ever ready to go on postings. All of us. We are willingly ready to go on postings. That is the only reason. So, the issue of administrative leave without salary, if somebody has been coming to work every day and the person comes and says, you've not assigned the person any work, you've not given the person any roster to do any job, is it the person's fault? No. That person has been coming to work and he or she has been reporting. Those at the borders have been doing their work, they've been going to work, they've been doing their work, they've been sending their reports. So why would you want to stop those people's salary? On what grounds? Why would you want to send them on administratively? What offense?
The International Conference Center in Bijilo was on Saturday, 11 January, inaugurated and named after the first president of the Gambia, Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara. The inauguration, which was attended by dignitaries from government and some non-governmental institutions who came together to celebrate what was seen as a beautiful relationship between Banjul and Beijing. This landmark event was graced by the ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the Gambia, Ma Jianchong, and President Adama Barrow. President Adama Barrow portrayed on the all-lasting relationship between Banjul and Beijing. He also portrays on the importance of the conference center for the people of the Gambia.
Republic of China. The magnitude of the project demonstrates the People's Republic of China's resolve to link its development plan with development support to the Gambia and Africa as a whole. It is a new relationship rooted in a mutually beneficial cooperation formula for Africa and the People's Republic of China. I am pleased to observe, however, that the Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center is one of its kind in the region. Many will marvel it. It has uniquely appealing design and the construction techniques that make it so elegant. These aside, its specifications comply with the Gambia National Public Building and Facilities Policy 2018-2027. In addition to various facilities, the 14,000 square meter floor with a sitting capacity conference hall of over 1,000 persons gives the center the aid to host major international meetings. Government opts for an operational management and maintenance mechanism system that guarantees its optimal financial sustainability and proper upkeep. Such option is to subject it to a facility management model that best provides such safeguards. I am hopeful that the center will give the Gambia the opportunity to attract and host meetings, incentive travels, conventions, conferences, and exhibitions. Besides creating avenues for important decision makers to visit our country, the center will surely provide opportunities for employment, open up the tourism industry market, enhance transport services, and expose our diversity and culture to the world. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, against this backdrop, we are profoundly grateful to the People's Republic of China for their support to the Gambia and generally for leading an unprecedented alliance to pursue the Belt and Road Initiative aimed at establishing the longest trade route in the world. Some of you will recall that during the 2018 FOCAC Summit, the People's Republic of China announced 8 major initiatives to collaborate with African countries, including the Gambia. The initiative have unlocked Chinese investments in Africa. In the Gambia in particular, examples include financing of the $25 million US National Broadband Network project.
Ma Jian-chung, on the other hand, thanked the people of the Gambia for their hospitality.
On behalf of the government of the People's Republic of China and the Chinese Embassy in the Gambia, I would like to congratulate all of you. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to His Excellency President Barrow and the Gambia government, especially Honorable Lamin Jobe, the Minister of Transportation, Works and Infrastructure, for their consistent support to the project, as well as the officials, engineers, and technicians from all of the departments that participate in this project. It was because of your hard work and close cooperation that we could eventually successfully light up the brightest pearl on the smiling coast today. We firmly believe that this project will elevate the already cordial bilateral relations between China and Gambia on a new high. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as a Chinese ambassador to the Gambia, I witnessed the construction process of the International Conference Center project and personally engaged in the Trans-Department Steering Committee meeting many times. The successful completion of the project fully demonstrates the high standards of China's design, construction, and implementation efficiency, as well as the great potential for the cooperation between China and the Gambia. The project is a $2.5 billion grant from the Chinese government to the Gambian people. The total construction area of the project is about 14,000 square meters with a 1,000-seat major conference hall, 4 200-seat meeting rooms.
Officials of the 3 years Jatna, who plan to stage a demonstration this weekend to demand President Adama Barrow's resignation, have said they will go ahead despite being denied a permit. The movement gave an ultimatum to the president last month, asking him to, among other things, step down as he promised or face protests on the 19th of January, which is exactly 3 years since he was sworn into office. The group accordingly placed an application for permit, but the Inspector General of Police announced the application has been denied, citing security concerns. However, speaking to reporters at the police headquarters, Matar Cisse, an executive member of the movement, said they did not discuss anything with the police about the matter since the reasons have already been made known on social media and other places. We rejected that reasons in totality and consider it as a violation of our rights to demand for the president to respect his fellow citizens by fulfilling his promise to step down after 3 years, he said. In subsequent telephone interview with the Standard, Matar Cisse added that so far nothing has changed in their plans of the movement. Karamo Fatajo, a reporter of the movement, said the denial of the permit is a failure on the part of the government. Yankuba Dabo, another official, said so far no changes have been made to their plans. This is a very big movement and it will take a while for all to receive and analyze information or take decisions. Until otherwise, no changes yet, he told the Standard. The movement's official went to the ECOWAS bureau in Banjul, where they met officials of the regional body. A source told the Standard that ECOWAS officials expressed a desire to engage all stakeholders to ensure that peace and stability continue to reign in the country. Viewers, this is all we have for you in today's news roundup. From the Block TV, we wish you a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.